Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Blaster Master Zero Trilogy Metafight Chronicle. Here in the glacial area, trying to track down Fred, our mutant pet frog, who I'm still convinced is probably actually going to be the final boss or something. Ah! It got us. We also had a suspicious incident with Eve an episode or two ago, where the transmission with her got real garbled and then she started acting strange. You know that wasn't just some random thing that's not going to come up again. That was definitely a plot point. Well, I knew that the point was going to come where we'd have to do some navigating through these ice blocks. So it looks like the time has come. Kind of make a stairway out of them. Okay, we have to go over there to the right. Easily done. Okay, we did it. Oh, we could go up even higher. But first, let's see what this is all about. Wow, that thing had hit points. Alright, so we have to get out on foot for this part. It's just a bunch of SP power-ups, so... Doesn't look like that's anything we need. At the moment. Alright, I'll go ahead and follow the obvious path. Take out the, I don't know what to call it exactly, exploding crystal ice mine thing. That's too many syllables, I should come up with a shorter name. Okay, looks like if we go to the left it's just a dead end, so... we do have to keep going this way. I guess we could just kind of make a stairway for ourselves. Well, alright, I'm gonna have to blow up a couple of these, though, because we can't jump high enough otherwise. There we go. Ah! Stupid wasp things. There we go. Oh, okay. I actually landed right on it. It's one of those things barfing them out. With a disgusting sound effect and all. Alright, we did it. And the signal's getting stronger. Are we closing in on Fred? The evil Fred. I'm making a bit of an assumption about Fred here, but come on. Surely we all agree. The game is kind of signposting that Fred is going to be some horrible mutant monster boss. No, we icify the area again. Okay, freeze is probably the more normal word to use, but I kind of like icify. Get back here, platform. I assume that we needed to do that. If we didn't, then I'll be cross with myself because ice physics are annoying. Which way does the map think we should go? Hard to tell. Well, I guess we're closer to that boss that's up and then left, so let's go that way. Ugh. There we go. That's what you get for trying to ice crystal me. Oh god, this is a nightmare. It's destroying everything. Get out of here. Well, that was a mess. Maybe we won't go that way yet. I have a feeling we probably need to, though. Oh, wow. The ice blocks even stay destroyed when we leave and come back. I vaguely remember this. Okay, great. Ice physics. Ice physics! As I mentioned in a previous video, considering how much I remember enjoying this game, I'm surprised how little I remember in the way of specifics about it with regard to the areas, bosses, challenges that you face, all kinds of stuff. I've forgotten a great deal, but this room is stirring a vague memory in me, which I worry means it was particularly horrendous to deal with. Ugh, ice physics! Okay, from here we can deal with it. If I don't mess it up. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, we made it. Took a bit of damage. Okay, the signal is weaker here. Well, that was irritating. Quit barfing these things at me. Take some Pepto-Bismol or something. Gotcha. I feel like the original NES game had some areas with layouts very similar to this. Oh god, it's gonna destroy me! It killed me! Wow, that thing is very irritating. How far back are we? Pretty far back. That's annoying. Okay, I am not a fan of that enemy, and I'm gonna enjoy killing it as revenge. Wow. We're quite a ways back, aren't we? Irritating. Oh well, we'll just have to deal. Whining about it won't make it less annoying. This time we know what we're doing, at least. So it shouldn't take as long, I hope. Okay, it's not taking us all that long to get back at all. You... No, come back here. I know you're not the one that killed me, but you're of the same type, and you're gonna die horribly. There you go. You're dead. Satisfying. I'm gonna go find your brother and kill him, too. I am vengeful that way. Do not cross me. We're getting close. You're down here, aren't you? Dead. Get screwed. There. Ice physics! Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to park on the platform. Get out. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to be quick about it, too. Oh, okay, I'm trying to get out, and it's not letting me. Does that not work? Does it not let me get out on the platform? Wow, it does not let me get out on the platform. Okay. Well, we can just jump. Okay, it's not letting me get on the... What's going on? I can't... I can't go up the ladder. Why not? Okay, really? What? That was fatal fall damage? Huh. I can only get those as Jason, but wouldn't they not heal Jason then? I mean, they wouldn't heal the Sophia then, is what I meant to say. So, kind of useless. Alright. So, what the actual heck? Why will you not grab the ladder? Is it... Okay. That time he did. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I don't know why he wouldn't grab it before. Weird. Alright, let's just move past this incredibly annoying part. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. Again. Let's check the map. Am I supposed to have something that lights up dark areas by this point in the game? I feel like I am. I'm just running his spikes or something. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, sure. I had to have missed an item. I had to have. Okay. Or, you just, you know, get it later, and we're gonna have to revisit that. Sure. We'll come back to that, I guess? I'm really starting to wonder if I missed a light. It's been quite a few areas I've been in that are full of darkness, and one of them you can do anyway, with a bit of difficulty, but it's doable. But... there have been at least 2 areas so far that are basically undoable because of the darkness. So I'm really starting to wonder if I missed something. And if so, it must have been really far back. So the amount of backtracking I'd have to do to get it, in that case, would be quite a lot. But the possibility remains that actually it's still somewhere we haven't been yet. Let's go down and right. Okay, let's not. Let's go up and right. This doesn't seem... Oh, no, this doesn't seem to lead anywhere useful. Wait, I'm supposed to be able to go to the right from here. But... okay, clearly not through that, though. Okay, let's try going this way. And the Fred sensor is pinging quite dramatically, so I guess we're getting close to Fred. Pause for a drink. There, let's just not deal with the wasps. Okay, down and right. Ah! Surprised me. Okay, up and right, I guess. How would you get down? I wonder if those big red star-shaped spikes are instant death. Or if you could just tank a fall through them. I don't know. I don't feel like finding out right now, so we'll go this way instead. Oh, it's Fred. Okay, unexpected. I didn't think we'd just run into Fred here. Oh, he looks pretty messed up. Also, he looks like a cyborg. Those look like pretty robotic parts under his skin. Who would have thought a random battle tank can treat random frog mutants? Looks like something happened where? You were not very specific about that, Eve. You have anything to say, Eve? Can you elaborate? Oh, can we talk to Fred? No. A mysterious creature you met one day. Okay, she has nothing new to say. Well, hey, we found Fred. That's kind of a huge plot development. I didn't think... Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Get out. Get out of here. No one likes you. I didn't think we'd just randomly run into him like that. Honestly, I thought we'd be fighting him as a boss, so I stand corrected on that point. I'm still not convinced he's not going to morph into the final boss, mind you. In fact, I pretty much predict that's going to happen, but we'll see. Maybe I'm being much too hard on poor Fred, and he is actually just the helpless little cyborg frog mutant that he appears. Alright, so where are we headed? There's a cave below us, but according to the map, it doesn't have anything in it. No boss, no upgrades. We'll check it out anyway, just to be completionists. Oh, okay, it's, apparently it's... Are those missiles? Those are rockets in the background, look at that. Why are there rockets? I guess the cave is over in this area. Okay, there it is. I guess calling it a cave here doesn't make a lot of sense. I'll just call it a dungeon. Yeah, there's totally like space rockets in the background. Okay, my cat just jumped in my lap. It's gonna make things challenging, but after a while she'll get annoyed with the fact that I'm LPing instead of petting her, and she'll take off. I know, you want me to pet you. I pet you lots, girl. You're not even close to being a neglected pet, so don't even pretend that you are. Left from here. Ugh. Ice physics plus moving platforms is going to make this kind of awful. I think we just discovered you can in fact tank through those spikes. Useful discovery. We also discovered that we didn't want to do that, though. Alright, well that's not the correct way to go then. I guess we must want to go up. There we go. Okay. Wonder if we'll find some, like, ice gripping treads for our tank and negate the ice physics. That would be a great reward. Okay, so there's a boss in here. Let's check the map. A pretty large area. My cat's just staring at me expectantly like, well, when are you gonna start petting me? Kinda hard to pet you and operate a controller at the same time, girl. I'm sorry. That guy had hit points. Nope. Okay, the yellow ones are tougher than the pink ones. There's some weird enemies in this game. Those floating face things are truly bizarre. Like, what even is that, conceptually? I don't think that the enemy designer really put any thought into what that thing is supposed to be. It's just a weird video game enemy. That's fine. It doesn't need to be anything other than a weird video game enemy. Alright, what are we up against this time? Oh, this looks like a possibly intimidating one. Oh, is it invisible? Okay, I guess that's also a possibility. Oh, determined, Jason. The forbidden weapon. Ancient freeze. Oh, the names of the enemies in this game are all so ridiculous. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try putting down a turret. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fire wildly in every direction. I mean, this isn't really a mutant so much as a robotic defense system. Ugh, ice physics prevented me from dodging that. But there's some health. Man, this is a lot of button mashing. Okay, there's not many of them left. Okay, good. We've nearly got him. Okay, well, that was frantic, but actually not especially difficult. Just firing wildly in every direction worked out pretty well for us, actually. We got it. We got the wall climb. Alright, I knew we'd get that here. Oh, is that gonna be about that weird garbled transmission and how you acted strange afterwards? Seriously, just get married already, you two. Well, that's interesting. Okay, that single partial sentence she just said revealed a whole lot of things. Fred was a drone when we came to this planet, so he's not even from Earth, and he is an artificial partial life form, but I guess primarily a robot. And Eve is also not from Earth, considering she said when we came to this planet. Alright, well, please continue, Eve. I'm speculating here, because as I said, I honestly don't really remember. Are you from the planet Sophia, from the Japanese version of the original game's canon? And are you basically saying that that game happened, and that's what you're talking about, where thanks to some extraordinary people you managed to survive? Is that the planet? Or, not planet, tank, sorry. Okay, and confirmed, it is the tank. And that would clearly be you, Eve. Now, I did... Now, I did remember Eve was an android. That's one of the few things I remembered in terms of plot points. Oh, have you broken the Prime Directive? Oh, I know you two just need to go get married already. You've been vibing from the moment you met. Oh, Eve, you silly goose. Of course Jason's not going to agree to that.
ジェイソンの目的はもう達成されたはず。だからジェイソンはもうこれ以上危険なミュータントたちと戦う必要はない。あとは私に任せて地上に戻ってほしいの。
I want you to return to the surface. So maybe this really does all entirely take place underground. In which case, wow, the background for some of these environments just does not make sense. But I've been harping on that enough, so let's let that go. Of course, good answer, Jason.
Jason, どうして？
まだいろいろ理解できてないけど、ミュータントが地球を滅ぼすというなら見過ごすことなんてできない。
Also, he can sense your intense waifu power and is madly in love with you. There's that too.
それは心配しなくても必ず私が。
本当に一人でどうにかなるのか。その保証はどこにあるんだ。もしも失敗したとき、他にミュータントを止める方法はあるのか。
それ
失敗できないなら少しでもリスクを減らすべきじゃないのか。そのための方法を君は知っているはずだ。イブ、俺は君の力になりたい。君が俺に力を貸してくれたように、今度は俺がイブを支えるよ。俺はイブに向かって手を伸ばす。
ジェイソン、私にあなたの力を貸してくれますか？
I wish the music was not overpowering the voice acting so hard here.
イブの手が俺の手に触れ、その手を強く握り返す。ああ、任せてくれ。
Alright. Anything to say after all that interaction and massive exposition dumping, Eve?
サンダーブレイクは
No.
ソフィア
Okay. Well, like I said, I have forgotten so much about this game. I did not really remember the details of that reveal. I basically only remembered that Eve was an android. Looks like I was completely wrong about Fred being the final boss in an evil mutant then. I have been maligning Fred this entire time. You were just a nice probe sent by Eve's people to help scout things out. I apologize, Fred. A lot of interesting plot revelations have occurred. Wow, what are we supposed to do next anyway? Okay, the game wants us to leave. But I think what we're going to do next episode is see if we can get this life up and if we can get into that cave to fight the boss in there before we backtrack out of the glacial area. So that's what's coming up next, and I'll see you then.